Hello, my name is Mark, and I am going to do a quick review of the Aklot Djembe drum. Um, Little preface here, I am not really a player of this type of drum. I have played regular drums before, so this is my first foray into something like an African drum. And Aklot was looking for reviewers. I reached out to them, told them that I do a lot of stuff music-wise in Garageband. I do a lot of covers, things like that. Some originals, but mostly covers. And I thought this would be a neat thing to put in my songs, or at least have in my musical arsenal, per se. So they agreed to send me one as long as I did a video review. And surprisingly, there was no real strings attached. They didn't tell me what I could say, what I couldn't say. So yeah, this is just an honest review. And like I said, I don't have that much experience with these. Like I said, this is my first one. So yeah, we'll get into it here for a little bit. This is the Aklot. I think it's a 9.5 inch head. And on Amazon, they call it an African drum, but it's actually a Djembe drum. It has a nice hourglass shape. The head is made of goat skin, and it is really, really smooth. And it looks really good. It looks almost like marble. The Aklot logo on the front, if you can see that, is nicely done. It's kind of like, almost got like a Metallica vibe to it, which is kind of weird for this type of drum, but it's not really garish, not tacky. And I think it looks good. The drum itself is made of one solid piece of mahogany, and it's hand carved. The one that I got, they have 4 or 5 different designs you can get. The one I have has got a nice dolphin theme. I don't know how well you can see that. With a nice blue. And it's really, what I like about it is it's blue with the wood grain, and it has some nice green rope accents, both on the top and kind of on the bottom there, if you can see that. The green and the blue look really good together, I think. It's just personal preference. They have other colors like red, orange. They have some that are just painted and not carved. Everything you see here is all carved and hand carved into the wood. So it gives it a nice handmade quality, which it is handmade. If you look at the bottom here, I don't know how well you can see this, but they have a nice, it's almost like a felt, not really a felt, like a foam rubber type covering around the bottom here, and that's so you can rest it on the ground, like on, say, tile or concrete, whatever, and it won't mar the wood up, and B, it won't make any real noises because it kind of dampens everything. The inside, I don't know how well you can see that, is carved with a really neat spiral pattern. And I'm not sure how they do that, but it is one solid hunk of wood. And it goes all the way through. I mean, it's just one hunk of wood that they've carved. And it is mahogany. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. If I mentioned that, what else can I say about it? It's very well made. When I agreed to take one of these for review, I figured it would be relatively small and light. I didn't figure on it being as heavy as it is. It weighs a good bit. I'm not sure what the weight is, but it's not, I mean, it is a pretty substantial thing. And I guess that's what makes it sound so good. I think it sounds really good. I don't think they do, but I wish they made a larger version of this. I did do some research on this type of drum, and they make smaller ones, as well as this, which I would guess is like a smaller to a medium size. They make much larger ones, which I think would be really cool. This has good sound, but I find it hard to get a good bass tone out of it. And I figured the larger ones would probably be better in that respect. But like I said, I haven't played one, so I'm not sure. I did do some experimentation with this, and I did record it in one of my Garageband tracks. And I wasn't really sure how to mic it up, so what I ended up doing was laying the mic on the floor and kind of angling this to where this was angled toward the mic. That seemed to work really well, and what I found out when I did that was it picked up the bass note much better when you had a mic down there than from what you hear with your ear. So that was kind of cool. But overall, I'm really, really pleased with it. You can get it on Amazon. I will have links in this video description to that. And if I'm not mistaken, it's $79.99 for this model. And like I said, it comes in different styles. The same drum, but different carvings. Some of them are hand painted, like I said before. So yeah, and it I think for the price, it's probably really well worth it, because like I said, it's handmade, it's very heavy, it's very sturdy, and it sounds pretty good. So I'm gonna do a little quick drumming here, which like I said, I'm not very good at it, but maybe you can pick up what this sounds like, maybe not. We'll try and see. So the way I do it is I kind of put it in between my legs like that and kind of angle it and just kind of drum at it. So yeah, that's the Aklot African drum. It also has a nice handle here, which is pretty cool. So yeah, check out the links in the description. And if you're looking for something like this or something kind of weird to add to your instrument mix, as you can see, I have guitars, lots of ukuleles. It's just it's a neat little thing to add to your little instrument arsenal, if you will. So, yeah, thank you, Aklot, for sending it my way. And talk to you guys later.